Hi guys, welcome back to the next video. Now in this video, we are going to talk about question number 23. Now question number 22 is asking you to create a pod with the latest BusyBox image running with the sleep command for like 3600 seconds. And it's also asking you to give it an environment variable named planet with a value of blue. So that's what we are going to do as part of the first part of the question. Second part of the question says like, then exec command in the container to show that it is configured with the environment variable. So this is a two-part question. Now in this question, you have to create a pod and sleep it and then have an env variable loaded onto it. It didn't say anything about config map here. So maybe the config map is not needed to be configured as part of this program. So that's something you should remember. But then if you're going to put this variable under config map and then you're going to load it as part of this, it doesn't hurt because it didn't specify either it needs a config map or it doesn't need a config map. It didn't say exactly. So which means that you, unless or until this environment is loaded as part of this particular pod, it doesn't matter how you're gonna put that as put that over in the container. Any which ways, you can pause the video and I'll just resume right now with answering the question. So what we're gonna do is like we're gonna do a simple pod creation over here, which actually lets your BusyBox sleep for an argument of sleep 3600. This is a different way of specifying an argument. So this is the reason for you to create this image so that I can show you different options. So this different option is going to be like arguments. And here we're going to sleep this for 3600 seconds. And here is the environment variable where we can also define environment variable without having a dependency on your config map. So here we are just specifying under the container, we are just giving an env, and then we are loading the planet and blue as the environment variable name as in planet, and then the value for that is blue. So that's how we are going to specify. So let's copy this. Let's do the hands-on. Let's clear the screen. So I've cleaned the screen over here. I've run the kubectl get deploy as well as part of this monitoring purpose. So now what we're gonna do is like we are going to work with the manager one. We are going to go to OPT software CKA folder. And then we are going to create this question 23. Let me confirm. Yeah, 23.yaml. Let's copy this. 23.yaml, and then let's copy paste this item. And here we are creating a pod, simple pod with the run name as env var and then the name as env var. So that's pretty much what I wanted to configure. Save and quit this file and have this file running. So kubectl apply -f and then the file name, and you can see that env var is created. Now you can see that it's created on worker one. Now the important thing about this is like as you've created this particular as you executed this particular YAML file, so all you have to do right now is to make sure that this env var contains the env which we have defined as part of this YAML file. So we have defined this planet and blue, right? So let's see, kubectl exec, and then pod name of the pod, and then -env. And then grep of planet. So that's the environment name over there. So I'm just going to give that environment name. So env will print all the environment variables, but we don't need all the environment variables which is on the spot. We just need the one which is named with the variable name of planet. So let's just give enter, and you can see that planet equal to blue. So this will prove that you have answered your question. You can go ahead and start your next question. Thank you again for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.